Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to do a pick a sticks. I haven't done a craft video for a while, so I thought, well, I would do this to get me back into the swing of things again. I have gessoed my page and it's not dry yet, but we'll pick the first prompt. If I have to go away, it'll hopefully be dry when I come back. And I haven't moved them around anything, so I'll just give them a bit of a twist. Right, turn it around a few times and add embossing. Right, I'm back and I've got my embossing and I've dried off my my texture paste, should I say, and I've dried off my page and I've picked a Regal Purple Violet to mix in with my embossing moulding paste, texture paste, whatever you like to call it. They have different names on them, but they all do the same thing as from what I can see. Alright, I've given that a bit of a puff around. Now, I bought this, you can't really see it, off AliExpress, and it is a harlequin or a tattered harlequin by the look of it, so I'm going to use that. Hopefully just put some bits in a few places. Right, I'll use that little bit over there since I've half done it. Right, let's see what a mess we made. Oh, not too bad. Now, I think on this side, I'm just going to turn it over and use what's there. Never done this before, so awesome. I like that. Just put some more around. Use it all up. Turn it around this way so that. Right. Okay. So that's cleaned off my stencil. Not too bad. So I'll have to give that a dry off. But I've still got some here, so I'm going to bring in this other stencil that I bought off AliExpress. This one here was about $1 and the other one was about $2.50, something like that. Not very dear at all. You have to wait for them, but it's worth it because they're so much cheaper, and I wouldn't have them if I couldn't buy them like this. This all down here. Oh, cool. I like that. Never learn to put the right amount, and I always put too much. That was a bit messy, but never mind. Right, I'll give that a dry off. Now that's dried off, go straight into another one. Add random numbers. Right. Right, I have some rub-ons here, so I think we'll just use these this time. See how we go. Might as well use them all up. Excuse me. Right. We have some random numbers. Right, that's not too bad. Use a sponge brush to make random marks. Well, I don't have a sponge brush as such, but I do have a made out of foam. So I think we will just make some marks with our foam. Oops. Yes. Move that out a bit. Right, put some colour on it if nothing else. There we are, random marks. Right, I'll give that a bit of a drop. No, I will pull out my next one first. Add any water-soluble medium. Okay, so I'll be back when I've dried this up. I'm back and I've got my gelatos. So I think we will use something in the yellow line maybe. Just give it just add a little bit of colour around. Right, a brush, this water brush here, and we'll just give it a bit of a wet. Hopefully. Move it around a bit. It'll mix in with the paint where it's not quite dry and turn it yellow, green, but never mind. Bit of brown coming around as well, where the blue is moving with the purple. But I'm okay with that. Little bits that are still wet. Moving around. Oh well, we have colour if nothing else. So just pop that out of the road and give it a bit of a dry off. Right. Right, let's see what we're going to do now. What are we up to? Number 5. Add random words. Oh, really? Imagine, create, treasure, wonderful. All right, we will have these. We'll get rid of the love. Don't like the colour. What have we got here? We have 4. We want one more. Refreshing. No, reflection. It's reading it upside down. And these random words I downloaded from Gina Aaron's, I think. Pretty sure these are hers. So you just buy them and then you can print them off as many times as you like, which is very handy. Wonderful. Reflection. Treasure. Imagine. And creative. Cool. I like that. Right, so I'm going to write that down. Add random words. Right, up to number 6. Add flowers drawn, painted or collaged. Oh, yeah, that comes up so many times now. I had some flowers this morning. What did I do with them? Right, and use these ones. These ones here are made out of baby wipes. So I'll need a bit heavier glue there. That one there is a bit heavy, I think. We'll get rid of that one. And we will get rid of that one. Right, there we go. We have our flowers. Okay, it's looking like a right hot mess. Use Punchinella. Right, it's an easy one. I have got several sizes here. So we will get some, I think we might have some metallic paint, not that one, purple and teal. Give it a good shake up. Oops. And we'll use this one here. Oh, that looks a real mess. Too much on there. I'm not liking that at all, but never mind. I think we'll change our idea there and use some black. Whoops, bit much. Right. That looks a little bit better. Yep. Right. Might have some white as well, I think. A little bit of white as well. This one is just about empty. Turn that over. Right. Very hot mess. Right. Oops. Dropping my pen in the paint. Right. We're looking at a right hot mess. So we are on to number 8. Use chalk pastels. I do not have any chalk pastels, so I used to. So I think I'm just going to pull that one off there. And I will think of something else because I don't have any anymore. Use some Happy Mail. Right. Just found an envelope. So we'll just have a look in it and see what we've got. ATCs. We don't want to use ATCs. Oops. Right. Let's pop that out of the road. And I dropped something. I'll use that. There's a little wee container in here full of things. And some little flowers. So we could continue that theme and just add some leaves and flowers around. What have we got here? That's what we have. Take it out of the road. And we will add some more flowers. Put those out of the road. Another leaf here. And we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we don't want to have. I think that's what we will do. Little leaves here. Now, so I got leaves around the place. Yep, I think that will be nice. Do I want the yellow one or do I want the other pink one? I think we'll have the pink one. Right, now we want some glue. We don't want that, but we're going to put these little leaves in just to add something to the page at least. Right. It's a real hot mess, this one. I think this is the messiest one I've done so far. But what else have we got here? I have another leaf or something there. Let's put a few leaves around the place. What else have we got? Another little leaf here. Just up here. There we go. Now where's my lid? Better put my lid back on. We're up to number 9. Add texture. We've just added texture, so I'm not going to use that. Just using a bit of poetic license here. Add splatters or drips. A bit of ink that we will just see if I can do. Now, where is my spray bottle gone? Right. Oh, that didn't work very well either. Come on, a little bit of drippage. Right. All it did was make a really, really bad mess. Right. What is number 10 going to bring? Add white gesso. I'll have to dry this off first, so I'll be back. I have got some white gesso out and I have watered it down, hopefully, and I am just going to hopefully not make mud everywhere. Get a sponge. I'm just going to white gesso around. Oops, and then I'm just going to go and wipe it off where I don't want it, hopefully. just a dip, just a little wipe off, so it just tones down this mess a bit. Just wipe off our weeds. Excuse my phone going off. Alright, it's toned it down a little bit. I'm back, and this is my hot mess. Yes, well, there's not much you can say about that. It is a mess, but that's the way it works sometimes. So hopefully next time the sticks are better. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.